go again.
Welcome back, everybody, to a brand new video. It's been a while, but we're going to start the Minecraft series up again. It's been 4 years, been a very, very long time, but anyway, we're going to try and start a new series. I want to start YouTube again, and I think that this would be a solid place to start again. It's a game that I'm enjoying a lot at the moment, but before we start the new world, there's a few things that I want to tell you. So, before we jump into the world, I want to tell you guys that I'm actually going to be using a resource pack for this Let's Play, created using a website called Vanilla Tweaks, that was run by a YouTuber called Xisumavoid, and some people that work with him. But basically, it gives Minecraft a more refined look, adds a little more depth to some blocks, and quality of life changes that make the game easier to play and easier to recognize certain blocks. So I'll just run you through some of the examples. We have a bookshelf here. You may notice that there is actually no border around the bookshelves anymore. They're seamless when they're connected together, which is a very nice change for decoration and building. We've also got doors that have a lot more depth, doors and trapdoors in fact. There's just more depth to them now as well. They look a lot more 3D and less paper-like. Sticky pistons. Now I have slime on the side of the sticky piston to be able to tell the difference between a normal piston and a sticky piston. We also have the reels. They are less paper-like now and are more 3D, which make, again, using them to decorate a lot more nicer, and a block that you can use a lot more of now. Redstone has also been improved because it's been given a nice line texture, so you're now able to follow your redstone circuits a lot easier than you normally would with like the default powdery texture that they have. And you're able to differentiate between pumpkin and melon stalks now with the color of each respective block. And also, the sun is now a circle, and if we just quickly have the data pack as well, they give you a few extra quality of life changes that will help me make it a little bit better for you. Cheats on there so that I can go into /spectator mode and show off any builds or anything. But what the data pack does is a few things. It just quiets some of the sounds down, dispensers, things like that, since it can be quite annoying if there's a lot of them in one spot. But also a big one that I quite like is that shulker shells, the mobs in end cities, now drop guaranteed 2 shulker shells, so you can make a shulker box out of one of them. Because normally you're not even guaranteed one, even with a looting 3 sword. So it can be hard to come across them sometimes, and with the difficulty of finding an end city, that can be a bit of a problem, because shulker boxes are one of the most useful items in the game. But anyway, that's just some of the things that I have included in this, and so we just need to wait for the world to load up, and then we can get stuck straight into it. So, we are into the world. Doesn't look like too bad of a spawn so far, Forest, some mountains away. This could be a good starting location for us. So, with the series, I think each episode isn't going to last too long, just because I know you probably don't want to sit around watching a half-an-hour episode. So I'll probably try and keep them to a maximum of 20 minutes, a minimum of 10 to 15 minutes, So we won't show very much like a lot of grindy things. At the start, you've got you're punching down trees, things like that. But I think later on, once we start to get more tools, buildings and stuff, there will be more jump cuts so that I can actually show you a little bit more progress that we've made. But starting off, we're just going to head down a few trees here so that we can start creating our basic tools. And also we probably need to go find some sheep to get some wool, because we want to go mining pretty early, so that we can quite quickly upgrade to iron tools, and then eventually try and go for diamonds quite early on. So how are you guys doing? Of course there's exams and stuff on at the moment. I know I'm going through exams at the moment, so it's probably not the smartest idea to be recording Minecraft Let's Play, but I've got some free time best idea to do, since they're pretty important. But yeah, let's craft up this crafting bench so far. Again, if you think there's any improvements that I can make throughout the series, or throughout this episode, or whenever, just leave a comment down below. And if you do end up enjoying this series, leave a like. If you don't, again, give me some suggestions on how maybe I can improve, and hopefully I can get things sorted out in the future. So we're just making some pickaxes, or a pickaxe, to get some stone here quickly, make a stone sword. We also need to get some food quite quickly. Wait, okay, we're on normal difficulty ground. Didn't want to be on peaceful or anything, just in case, you know, would have made things a little bit easy. Collect some stone up here, make some stone tools, get ready. So basically, when you're starting out in Minecraft, it is a little bit slow. If you're not knowing what you're meant to be doing, it is a little bit slow to start out. But you basically just want to try and get stone tools as quick as possible. That's the main thing you want to do. But there's a lot of different things that you can actually do in this game. You can explore, you can build, you can like get really creative and even make automated machines for different things like farming. There's really infinite possibilities that can be done with this game, since it's all based on imagination, which of course probably a lot of you know since you've played the game yourself. Again, the 10-year anniversary just passed, which is why I want to start playing this game again. I got back into it, but I haven't had a lot of motivation to actually stick to a world, but I guess this might be the first little bit of motivation for me. As well, with the resource pack that I have, you see that it's actually a rainbow XP bar, which is quite fun. But also, hopefully this works. That's right, we have the classic Minecraft oof, which I think is just I think it should be the default one. Of course, they've changed it to something a little less intense, but you know, I don't know how I feel about that myself. I definitely like the classic Minecraft damage sound. You know, it's classic. It's classic. So, kill a few more pigs, get a little bit more food, get a farm. Down into a cave. We haven't seen any sheep so far, so we haven't been able to make ourselves a bed, which is quite annoying, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right, oh, that's a skeleton that I just heard in the background there. And there's a zombie, right, hopefully they don't come anywhere near me. Right, so, oh, that's a bit of lag. Oh wow, that is really bad lag, but whatever. Right, just throw out the wooden tools, we don't need them anymore. I see a cave over there that seems big enough that might looks pretty decent, looks pretty juicy, not gonna lie. We might find some good amount of iron in there. Need some coal as well to be able to start cooking up our food. Still no sheep, which isn't good. We need a bed quite quickly because nighttime can be quite brutal at the beginning if you don't find any sheep, but we seem to be getting quite unlucky. That's quite annoying. But anyway, let's see. Was it a cave I saw down here? I swore I saw a cave. Yeah, it was. Good, good. Oh, it's only quite small. Is there any coal, any iron in here that I could maybe strip out? No, not much more. So, I don't know what other games I should probably play, whether I should stick to Minecraft or maybe play a bit of Fortnite, Apex. If you have any suggestions on what you would actually like me to play, of course this won't be the only game. Oh, there's some sheep over there. Oh, 3 to be exact, that's good. So any games that you would like me to play, leave a comment, because I don't know if I should just play Minecraft, or maybe branch out with some different games, or maybe what games are popular. Again, this is gaining a lot of popularity, all of a sudden, quite surprisingly, it came out of nowhere. Yeah, if there's any other games that you want me to play, leave a comment down below as a suggestion, and hopefully I can get some things sorted out as well. Right, so we've got our bed made, which means that we can go instantly down into the mine now. We don't have to worry. I just really need to find a good cave entrance so I can actually start to begin to do stuff. There's some cows over here. I should probably eat some of the raw pork that I have. We're running out of hunger quite quickly. Rip stuff up. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Stick some planks in there. Stick them in there as well. So should be, yeah, okay. There's a cave here. Yeah, this looks half decent. We can make use of that. Right, just before things start, we'll get some charcoal for some torches because they'll be useful for actually being able to see down in this mine. There we go. A little bit more stone to make another furnace. That will be good. There we go. Another furnace. Right, so put that. So just to make some charcoal, if you don't find any coal early on, it's very simple. Just make a few oak planks, stick them in the bottom. We'll make 4 charcoal. Why not? Get 16 torches. That should be enough to find a little bit more extra coal. That's quite nice. I might turn the volume down a bit here because it's probably quite loud for you guys. I don't know. I'll turn master volume down. I'll put it to 15. 15 should be grand. I might also, once I get time after exams, I might actually start live streaming a bit, you know? Maybe give it a go. Again, I'll probably play some different games live streaming than I do on the YouTube channel, just, you know, because it's a little bit different. I can interact with you guys if you decide to join. But, yeah, we've really got some more charcoal up here, so we can start making some torches. Again, we probably won't get too much done in this episode since it is the first one, so I think I want to try and find some iron, maybe get some iron tools, and or maybe make a small base actually. Yeah, I might make a small base if I can find a decent location. I'll probably skip to when I find a good location for you guys, and then we can start building a wee shack as well. Right, so I might as well mine some more wood while I just wait for those last couple of pork chops to cook up. That'll be handy for me to start going down to the cave. If I can find some iron, that would be nice. Right, okay. 2 more pork chops to go and then we can start going down. So, I think the series is going to be more teaching you guys how to build certain things, you know, helping you understand the game a bit more if you don't understand it too well. Basically helping you guys get better at the game, you know. I won't say I'm great at it, like I'm amazing at it by any stretch of the imagination. But I say I'd know more than the average person. Okay, there we go. Just got our first. We got our first achievement there. I think I want to earn all the advancements. Sorry, I'd like to earn all the advancements in this as well. That could be my end goal. Cause some of them are quite hard actually. But we've got coal and we've got iron already. Oh, you see it's night time there, but that's handy enough. Because we've got our beds, so that's the first night that we've already survived. That is pretty nice. Okay, cool. So I think what we should do first is we should mine. Hopefully there's 3 iron here at least. Nope, there's only 2. Should have guessed. Right, okay. So we'll get a bit of coal here. And we'll head out. Yeah, I want to try and get all the advancements completed. It will take quite a long time, you know, but this first episode is just gonna be a little bit of a starter episode, uncut, so there might be a few silences here and there, but again, coming back to this, it will just take me a little bit of time to get into it so I can start interacting with you guys, because I'm not used to this type of thing. You know, YouTube is it's a hard thing to get into if you're starting it. So again, if you have any pointers or anything that can help me become better, tell me. Leave a comment again. I would appreciate it. Anything, any tips, any tricks, anything that would help, you know. I would appreciate it. Oh, good, we've got more iron there. Nice. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, so we've made we can get a pickaxe and a sword now. That is nice. This is obviously quite boring, but right. I'll pause the video here, and we'll finish up mining this cave, and then we'll go find a new location. Okay guys, so we've just finished out mining the top of this cave. There's also a little bit down below that we can explore later on as well. I just thought that it might be a little bit more interesting down there to explore that later on. So we're going to come back up, and before we end off the episode, we should probably start the work on a little bit of a shack, you know, so we can protect ourselves. So we were able to get a bit of iron, a bit of coal, some other things as well. What is that? Oh, it's in there, isn't it? Yeah, that's where it is. Oh, we'll just leave that. I don't want to mess with him. Not yet, anyway. So I think just here at spawn is a pretty good place to just start building a house anyway. Won't be anything too fancy. We've got the wood here, so again, you probably want to be building, if you're making a house like this, 4 gap, nice head gap, so that you know the house isn't too annoyingly small. But this won't be a huge starting base while we eventually get some diamonds and stuff to begin with. Better base location later on. So we'll do this here, and then I think we'll turn the rest into wooden planks. And then like that there. Just do the outline of the base first. Again, it looks like I'm going to have to run out of wood, so, you know, we might just leave the whole uncut first episode thing, and I'll cut back once I get a bit more wood. Yeah, I'll cut back once I've done a little bit more work on the base. So, after a little while, I've completed the starter house. Might be a little bit over the top for a starter house, but I've made use of some of the new lantern blocks in 1.14. Go inside, got our furnaces, crafting bench, stairs upstairs, couple chests just to store everything, building blocks, wood, Bibles, and then there's nothing in that one. Bed, a few more lanterns for light, and that should be everything that we need for our starter house. So, guys, I've actually run out of time today for the starting episode. Tomorrow, or whenever the next episode is going to be, I don't know, might be a bit inconsistent to begin with exams and revision and all, but we should be doing some more mining. Hopefully we can grab some diamonds and to get one step closer to hopefully getting into the nether and finding a nether fortress. That's probably, that can be quite hard at times, so hopefully I can help you guys to find the easiest way to get to your nether fortress. But hopefully diamonds in the next episode, boys. So thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video. Only takes a second. If not, leave a comment, see how I can improve. Remember, this is only my first episode, so there's definitely a lot of improvement that can be made. But if you guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video, hopefully you learned something, and again, next episode shouldn't be too far away, but if it is, I'm sorry guys. Put it down in the comments, remind me to upload another video of this. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.